Well, ironically,
I've been trying to work Jinkum into conversation, though.
I also have a story that involves Utah and a term that I wasn't familiar with until this week.
Man, Utah.
People are freaking out about the Mormon sex term soaking. Have you guys heard of soaking?
I've heard of
I'm
it.
guessing it's
Don't
not
know
like
where it is.
in a nice Victorian bathtub.
So, Mormons have come up with a way to have premarital sex without losing their virginity and keeping their oath to their religion. Known as soaking, derfing, parking, surfing, and other nicknames.
I like the word derfing better.
It essentially involves a man putting his penis in a woman's vagina and then doing literally nothing else. The Urban Dictionary adds that there's no thrusting, no grinding, no climax, and that Mormons just pop it in and hold the fuck still. In Mormonism, oral sex, masturbation, passionate kissing, and erotic touching are all strictly banned unless you're married. People who agree with soaking believe that sex is primarily about thrusting, and therefore if you just sit there connected to one another through your genitals, then you're all sweet in the eyes of the Lord. What's even more bizarre is that you can get a Mormon friend to help increase the enjoyment by jumping on your bed while you soak with a partner, which creates minor movement and pleasure but absolves you of any responsibility. This is called
Finally, the 400-pound guy's got a lot of friends.
This is called jump humping. And the term, as well as soaking, has been going viral on social media after a woman on TikTok showed how she was helping out a pal who wanted to get laid. So I guess this is where you don't want to buy that mattress. They are always advertised where you can jump and not spill the wine. Yeah. Like you want a shitty mattress that really gets going.
Trampoline.
Trampoline.
Like boosting.
I do.
What kind of god do they worship who's like strictly going off technicalities? He's like, technically you didn't have sex, so yes, you're going to heaven.
Derfing's okay. How would you like to, like I was in a threesome. I was the bed jumper.
Yeah. The best part.
And then like you're the other
That
guy.
could be
You're
like a profession. You got your cards.
jump
In Utah,
higher.
yeah. Professional bed jump.
Jump higher. It's so stupid.
I'm so tired of jumping.
Have you guys ever heard that Garfunkel and Oates song, "The Loophole"? It's all about how similarly, like a lot of women, religious girls were like having anal sex because that was supposedly a loophole. That's a funny song. If anyone hasn't heard that, you should look it up.
Yeah, I just don't get the logic behind people's thinking. Like, if God is omniscient and knows everything, then that's pointless what you're doing there.
You just put your penis in and you wait for an earthquake.
I like to think that God's like, damn, they got me there.
God's lawyer's like, we can't do anything. Our hands are tied.
There's no thrusting. Unless there's thrusting, there's nothing we can do.
Derfing.
Yeah, I mean, soaking. Soaking does sound like a weird term for it. I mean, but
It makes sense, though. Like, yeah, you are soaking it. It is, you are parking it, too. Parking, yeah.
the woman's soaking dry.
Yeah, she's like dry as a bone.
Every time the guy jumps, ow.
Yeah. It's like sandpaper.
God's like, well, as long as it's painful and enjoyable, it's fine.
What base is derfing?
Oh, man.